Hey guys, so today I am doing a video about Accutane. This is basically going to be the products that I use while on Accutane, just for anyone that is going through Accutane and needs ideas on products to help them with all the dryness and everything, or people that are thinking about going on Accutane. I've been on Accutane for 7 months now. I was on it for 3 months and then I had to take my 4th month off of the medicine because it made my cholesterol go pretty high. So I just had to make sure that it went down, and then it went down fine, so we've been back on it. And this is my 6th month of actually taking the pill, but my 7th month of the whole course. So I had to do an extra month because for the first 3 months I was taking 80 milligrams a day. 40 in the morning, 40 at night, and now I just take 40 milligrams at night. She suggested just to do 1 more month just to make sure that it's gone, it doesn't come back. I haven't had any acne on my face for about 2 months now. I'm not wearing any makeup obviously, so you can see my skin. It still has like some marks, so it kind of looks like I have acne, but it's all flat. It's just some like dark marks and red marks that are just left over. They've been there for a few months and I get really red right here. But yeah, my skin is really clear and I'm so happy. And yeah, I figured I will insert some photos of my skin before Accutane and during the initial breakout of Accutane. I don't have any photos of when my skin was the worst before Accutane, and I don't have any photos of when my skin was the worst during the initial breakout, but I do have some photos that I took, so I'll just insert those here so that you can see what my skin looked like beforehand. I just figured I would show you the things that I use on my face, on my body, on my lips, and on my hair. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So first I will start off with my face. And for my cleanser, I use the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. On Accutane, your skin gets really sensitive, so this is the only thing that doesn't make my skin sting and hurt. So if you're on Accutane and your skin is stinging when you're washing your face, this is definitely a good option because it doesn't make your skin sting. And then for removing my makeup, I use the Garnier Nourishing Cleansing Oil. A lot of people suggested that I just use the Cetaphil to take off my makeup, but I wear a lot of makeup, so that does not take it off. I tried, and then I would wipe my face and it would just be like flesh colored. So if you wear a lot of makeup like me, then this is a really good one. And this also helps if you have dry skin because it's an oil, so it kind of nourishes it. And then for my moisturizer, I use the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief cream, and I've been using this since before Accutane. It is my favorite. It's such a nice formula and it leaves your skin so soft. Like my skin is so soft right now, and it really does relieve your skin. It's really light and you can't really feel it, like it doesn't feel greasy or anything like that. If you don't have the money to spend on that, or if you're just not willing to spend the money on that, this is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. I do use this sometimes. This is more of a heavy duty one and it's really greasy, and so that's why I don't use it every day, is because I can't use this in the morning. I just don't like the way that it makes my face feel, but I really use it sometimes at night if I'm having really bad dry skin. I usually get it right here, and if it's really, really bad, then I will use this. But to be honest, the Moisture Surge mostly takes care of it. I've used this maybe like 5 times in my 7 months. And then also to keep my skin hydrated, I use the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. This is just a mask. I have the little tiny one because the big one is so expensive, but it looks like that. And it smells amazing. It smells like coconut and I love the smell of it. It smells so, so good. But this is just a mask you put on your face and it's really, really hydrating. And after about 10 minutes, you kind of just rub it in. You don't really have to wash it off, but sometimes I wipe a little bit away because this is also really greasy. But I don't use this very much, maybe once every few weeks. And it keeps my skin really hydrated. Another really good mask that is cheaper than this is the Lush mask. I think it's called Odafix, and that one's really nice. It's not as moisturizing as this one, I wouldn't say, but it's really calming. So if you have sensitive skin, it's really good. It is moisturizing, just not insanely moisturizing. Kind of has like oats and ground almonds and stuff in it, and it really calms down your skin and makes it a lot less red, so that one's really nice. And then the last thing for my face is this Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. I've been wanting to use this forever, and since starting Accutane, I thought it was a great excuse to buy this because I need things to moisturize myself, but I'm definitely going to be using this after Accutane. It's just an eye cream, and it is so, so hydrating. It's really, really good for your under eyes, and your under eyes are something that are so important to keep hydrated, so I'm really into this. It's so expensive and it hurts me to buy this, but I've had this all 7 months and I haven't run out, and I still have quite a bit in there, so it does last a really long time. So next, I guess we'll go into like body. So the first thing I'll talk about is moisturizer, and I have a few different moisturizers. I don't have any one moisturizer that I think is like just amazing for your body that really hydrates you. I really need to put on some moisturizer because I'm really itchy, but I'm so bad at putting moisturizer on. But the ones I've been using are this Bath & Body Works Wearing Candy Apple. I don't think it's really that hydrating, but it smells really good and it does relieve the skin, but it's not like intensely hydrating or anything. The other one I've been using is this Lush one. It's Celebrate Hand and Body Lotion, and this smells really good. Kind of smells like lemons and almonds, and this one is one that I would only use at night because it's kind of greasy, so it is more hydrating. And the other one is the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush Body Cream, and this one is pretty hydrating as well because it is a buttercream, and it just is honestly the best smelling thing in the entire world. I love the whole Sugar Crush range. It's my absolute favorite. It smells like limes and brown sugar and everything amazing. I'm obsessed with it. And yeah, none of these are like breakthrough hydrating. If you have any suggestions of really hydrating body creams, then definitely leave them down below, but these ones work pretty well. And then the next thing I have is a scrub, and scrubs are not great on Accutane because your skin is so sensitive, and I had a Laura Mercier one, but it's definitely way too abrasive, so I haven't used it. But this Zoella Beauty one is so good. It's called Scrubbing Me Softly. It's the only body scrub that she has, and it has a really nice scent. It's really light and kind of fruity. The reason why this works so well is because it's such a different consistency. It's kind of like petroleum jelly, it kind of feels like, with little tiny beads in it. So it kind of smooths over your skin and gives you a gentle exfoliation, and then the jelly part of it actually moisturizes your skin really well as well. And then the next thing I have is hand creams. I have two different ones. The first one is this Zoella Beauty Wonder Hand, and I love the packaging on this. I think it's the cutest thing in the whole world. It's moisturizing and it's not greasy at all, and it has a nice smell. And then the other one I have is the Soap & Glory Hand Food. This is my all-time favorite hand cream. It moisturizes your hands so well, and it's non-greasy at all. Like, you just put this on and within 20 seconds your hands are not greasy. And then the other thing I have that is kind of random, I didn't know which category to put it in, is saline nasal spray, because if you're getting a dry nose and if you're getting any nosebleeds, this stuff is amazing. My second month of Accutane, I had so many nosebleeds and it was terrible, and I used this stuff and it kind of went away. And then this month they've started coming back, and so I've started using this a lot again, and it works really well. So the next thing I'll go on to is hair, and the first thing is a shampoo that I've been using. I've been using the L'Oreal Evercreme Sulfate-Free Moisture System shampoo, and I've been using this because I read that you should use sulfate-free shampoos while on Accutane, and it is moisturizing, and my hair definitely needs moisture. And then I also use a moisture mask every few weeks, and I use the Macadamia Natural Oil one. I've used this before Accutane as well, but I never repurchased it because it's very expensive, but it works so well. I got this one at TJ Maxx. This big one usually sells for $55, which is insane, but I got it at TJ Maxx for $26.99. So if you have a TJ Maxx or TK Maxx, I think it's called in the UK, definitely go check out there. If you don't want to shell out the money for that, this one is also really nice. It's the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm, and this one's really good. It's a lot cheaper. I don't think it's as good as that one, but for the price, it's really nice. And then the last category I have is lips. This has probably been the worst of it all, has been my lips. They crack open every morning. Literally my skin peels off of my lips. So the first thing I have is a Lush lip scrub. This one is the Kiss. I have a few different ones. This one's actually out right now because it's a Valentine's Day one I got last year. It smells nice and they taste nice, so if they get in your mouth, they taste fine. These just kind of scrub off the dead skin. I don't use them too often because I don't want to be too abrasive on my lips. And then I've also been using Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream on my lips, and it's easy to carry around, so I keep this in my backpack. So if I'm at school, I use this a lot. And every other time I use Aquifer. This is the best thing you can use on your lips. It kind of is like a petroleum jelly consistency, and this is like the thing that saves your lips. So yeah, those are all of the products that I've been using on Accutane. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what products you use if you're on Accutane. I hope you like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!